Hello guys, welcome back. Stevie Runs, channel created for like-minded people looking to become fitter, healthier people. If that sounds like you, hit the red subscribe button below. Let's go on this running journey together. Alright, I'm going to show you a quick function on the Garmin that you may or may not know you had, but without sounding too extreme, it could save your life. And that is extreme because I ain't going to get lost out here, but I have been lost a few times, and I'd like to show you today how your Garmin can get you back to square one. Okay, so I'm on holiday in Devon, in the Otmoor moors. I'm literally running around this place, miles and miles of open land. And yesterday I got lost out up on top of the hills and I didn't really know what to do. Now I remembered about this function and I could put it into good use and it got me back. I did record it that time, but my GoPro decided not to even bother putting it down as a video for me, which is annoying. But I'm going to show you today. So what we do, so let's just say I'm lost here. I'm about 2 miles away from home. I don't actually know where I'm going, I've never been here before, but I'm going to use this function now to get me back to where we want to be. So let's get my camera between my legs there. Right, let's go resume. So let's say, I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's say I think we're lost. So hold the middle button down, go down to navigation, go down to back to start, and then we'll go to route. So track back will take you back exactly where you come, which I don't want to do because I'm 6 miles in, but this one will take you home the best way it knows. And I think that's going to take me down, onto the road down there. So it's sending me to go backwards and get onto a different track. So let's try this. Okay, I'll follow it as we go and see if this track back gets me back to where I want to be. Oh, next fork, turn left. So it's beeping, telling me where to go now. So now I'm following the route of where it's told me where to go. And hopefully it gets me back safe and sound. So I'll update in 10 minutes or so and see where it's got me. Okay, see you in a moment. Okay, so it's rerouted. So I knew it was going in the right direction, and it's sending me down onto this road, which is obviously a sensible first move for it. So let's get onto the road. I'll update in a few more minutes. Okay, so does it just take you on roadways? It took me actually onto a nice trail. I suppose it's going to get me back. I'm going to follow this line, see if it gets me back to the cottage we're staying in. See you in 10 minutes. So on the first day when I got lost up in the hills, basically, it was really misty and really wet. I'll probably put a little clip on of what it was like to Instagram. I couldn't make a video that day because it was too wet. But if you don't know where you are and you get caught in that sort of weather with all these different tracks to go down, I'm not saying you'll end up being dead, but that's an extreme case. It depends where you are. If you're up in a mountain and you're relying on your watch and you get yourself lost, then what a great function to get yourself back. I know it's sat nav and that's what sat nav does, but maybe you didn't know you had that on there. If you go to options, add to navigation, down to track back, which will take you back where you come, or you'll find a even shorter route back and a better route back with a bit of luck, and get you back to where you want to be. Let's keep going. .1 mile to go, apparently. I'm a butcher, you know. This route's even better than the one I was going to take, I think. Happy days. And obviously, along with that function of getting yourself home, if you're out in the wild like this, and it's quite treacherous, don't forget to have your emergency thing on so it can detect when you've had a fall, things like that. And then you're safe as houses. You're either getting home, following your sat nav on your watch, or you're gonna send out a signal to get saved exactly where you are, and it's not gonna be easy for them to find you, but an helicopter sure will when it's pinpointed on a map. But ultimately, your Garmin is keeping you as safe can be, and that's such a nice sort of thought when you're out on things like this. So make sure that you're able to get back to your family safely. You see that? Maybe I'll get back onto the grass. But ultimately, it's getting me back to where I want to be, so we're good. It's actually mad how quickly it calculated a nice route for me, which is not too treacherous. Like, it knows, it's already mapped out on there which ones are good ones. Don't know where to get them from, but this one's safe as you like. It's not taking me anywhere funny. It's taking me a shorter route than what I was planning on going on before I decided to show you this video. But yeah, very clever bit of kit. Okay, hope this video's been helpful to you. Track back the route you came, or find a reroute home with your Garmin. It's literally got me back to my front door, if you can see that. 0.0 miles to go. Here's the door. The family will be happy to see me. I'm not lost up in the hills. If you made it this far, thank you very much for joining me. Stevie Runs, hit the subscribe button below. See you on the next one. Ciao.